Hey guys, obviously been a while. I obviously didn't keep up with my idea to do vlogs every day. That didn't exactly work out. I did, what, three in the first week and then haven't done it since, and it's been like a month and a half, something like that. Um, yeah, I just want to, I don't know, do it again. I, I, I really don't know. I came into this one without having anything to talk about, to be honest. So I mainly just want to talk about the fact that I want to do this again. So, um, kind of my main reasoning is, well, what is it? I hate when I lose that train of thought. Um, a lot of my main reasoning is next week is spring break. So I want to accomplish something for my channel during that, because I think that's part of. I've been having a tough time dealing with college, and I think it's because I kind of had to completely stop here on the channel because I have only just gotten the equipment, and for one, I don't really know how I can record. I don't have software to record off the consoles with, well, getting the music, which I'm finding really annoying. Like, I can get the picture and I can capture the picture, but I can't get the audio, and I'm not really I'm not sure why I'm not, to be honest. That's the weird part. But so I've been trying. I'll probably have, if I record anything, it'll probably have to be some either an emulated game or a PC game. I don't have many of those. I would much prefer to do console stuff because I've got a much larger collection. They're all sitting up above my head. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know that next week I'm going to spend time trying to record some game footage for the channel. I don't know what yet, and I can't really decide on what, but I want to, so I'm going to do my best. And hopefully that ends up actually working. And also, you will definitely see a few vlogs from me over the course of this week. Excuse me, I just had lunch. Because, well, for one thing, this coming up weekend, Spencer, you might know him as Quasi. I refer to him a lot on this channel, but so I'd much prefer to refer to him as Spencer, so hopefully he doesn't mind. We're actually going on a road trip. We're going up to Madison this weekend to visit a few friends. So I'm kind of thinking to myself, I would like to record some of that because that would actually be interesting footage for once instead of just me talking to the camera, because I don't exactly go many places that I'm willing to record at. That's kind of the thing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just want you guys to know that I'm working on it. I'm trying to get some LPs out to you guys, but I don't know what to do. I've kind of died on Red and Silver. It's kind of just like I took too long. Like, my motivation for finishing those games is pretty much gone. And a lot of when I started doing the post game of Silver, it was mainly because I think it was an easy recording for me, but it's not an interesting one, so I'm not too interested in doing it. So I don't know if you guys have suggestions about what I can play. I don't know. See what I can do, because I'm kind of out of ideas, which is kind of sad. I'm just looking up at my games up there, and I don't know what to play. Also, I should mention that when about a month ago Fire Emblem Awakening came out, I had Ryan, my roommate, he wanted to play some Fire Emblem games before it came out because he was interested in the series. Man, my eyes are still red. Ugh, I did not sleep well last night. So the easiest one for me to let him play, because I have them all, at least all the English ones, between me and my brother. Because as you may know, we share a lot of games. So the easiest one for him to play was Path of Radiance, because we didn't know where Shadow Dragon was, and the two Game Boy Advance ones, I had thought they didn't have saving capabilities, like Fire Emblem, the first one that came out in the US. That one, a while back, it just refused to save for me. But I went back to it a couple weeks ago, and apparently it's working fine now. So I don't know what happened. It was really weird. And Sacred Stones was... I don't even remember why I didn't think of Sacred Stones. But I let him play Path of Radiance, and he started playing it. Obviously, I'm around when he plays it. I didn't have a problem with that. But he started getting to the point where I was at in the LP, and I'm kind of just like, okay, so I have a couple options here. I can tell him to stop, which I'm not going to do, because that's mean and rude. I'm not going to let my friend play a game and be like, okay, now you have to stop. You can't go any farther. It's just such a dick move. And, or I could record some, which I would have done, but, like I said, I want the audio, and I can't get the audio. And the last option was pretty much play it alone. And that's what I went with. So if I go back and continue Path of Radiance, it is no longer going to be blind. But if my rationale for that was kind of, I wasn't really doing it blind anyway, because I was already looking up how to get characters, which is the major portion of what you gotta figure out in that game, or in any Fire Emblem game. So it's not, I don't know. Plus, I already had insight into the story, so it didn't feel like a true blind playthrough, so I wasn't too miffed about going on with it. I haven't finished it yet. I'm on like chapter 22, something like that. I haven't played it in a little while. But, and then, speaking of Fire Emblem Awakening, that's taken up a lot of time. I've been literally sitting right before the final chapter for like 3 or 4 weeks now, because I want to do the DLC stuff, which is basically that's when it comes into play, is the second to last chapter. A lot of the DLC story chapters happen then. So I want to wait until they're all out, and then I'm going to finish the game, because it doesn't feel as continuous any other way. Plus, I've grown extremely emotionally attached to the characters I have in that game, and if I do beat it, I don't think I'll be able to play it for a while without doing the exact same thing over again. And if you've played through the game, you know what I mean. Like, there's lots of decisions based off character relationships that you can make, and they alter a lot of the later game. So I want to, if I play through it again, I'm going to wait a while so I can not feel the urge to duplicate what I did last time. By the way, I'm really trying to keep the glare off my glasses because I'm staring at my computer right now. I hope I'm doing a decent job. I'm trying to kind of look down. I don't know, what else do I have? Let's see. Might as well I could just run through my games right here. What I have for my console games, I have, for the GameCube, I have Pokemon XD Gale Darkness, Pokemon Colosseum, neither of which I'm too inclined to play right now. because I don't know. They're games I can't play through again soon. I have a thing with that. I can't play through a game again really quickly. Actually, I don't think I'm going to run you through my games. Maybe that'll be tomorrow. I'll go through all my games I have. But, yeah, I guess that's kind of a mini update and saying I want to start these again. So, because I kind of failed when I started last time. Well, I think that's all I'm going to say for now. Ryan should be home in a few minutes. So, I will see you guys later.